Hi, my name's Rowan. I'm the Orthopedic Product Specialist for the CTC-7 with Medi-Rent. Today, I'll be going through an unpacking of your device, what each component does and how to put it together, as well as how to change settings if you need to. These are the components that you will find within your bag. Starting from left to right, we have the water hose and air tubing, the device, power cable, 2 water bottles. Moving to the bottom, we have our grey return parcel bag with label, a soft canvas garment bag, your quick start guide, as well as user manual, and then the garment appropriate to your injury. Today, we have a knee garment. Looking a little bit closer at the device, we first have the screen, and then we have 2 buttons below, play and stop button, and then a back button for when you go through the menu. You'll also have the central button, which is also a dial. On the side of the device, you'll notice there are 3 different connectors. The bottom 2 with the black tips are our water pump, and the white is our air compression. You will also have the power button and the adapter for the power. On the back of the device, you'll notice the water reservoir, which you fill by unscrewing the top and pouring in your bottle of water. And then you have the bed hooks. These can be used either in the hospital to hang on the end of your bed or at home. Before beginning setup of your device and putting all the components together, we recommend filling the water reservoir with its initial run of water. To do so, unscrew the lid from the back, take your provided water bottle and pour until the reservoir is full. You can confirm this by seeing the red marker getting to the max line. And then screwing the lid back on top to make sure there's no leak. I'll now go through connecting each component to the device. First up, you'll take your water tubing, and on the side of the device, you'll connect the 2 black with the 2 black until you hear a click. The air will then connect to the white on the top. Again, till you hear a click. Taking our orange power lead, we plug it in on the sides, and when you're ready, you can flick the power switch on, plugging the other end into a wall socket. Finally, when you're ready to connect your device, you take the other end of the tubing, push it in till you hear the click, and then the same thing with the white. This is your device set up and ready to use. Now we'll go through the settings of the device when you're ready to use it. First, you'll turn the device on by flicking the switch on the side. You'll then see the CTC logo come on, followed by 3 different options: a snowflake, a sun, and a snowflake into sun. These represent cold, hot, and cold to hot therapy. For the sake of this video, we're going to go through cold therapy. So to select this, we press the central dial, and you'll then see the current settings. Each device is shipped with standard settings of 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, the coldest temperature of 6 degrees, and a pressure setting of 4, which is 75 millimeters of mercury. This is done due to the preferences of most hospital protocols and therapists. If you do need to change your settings as directed by a therapist, once on this menu, you will select the green button, and that will give you the option of changing each of these settings. To select the one you want to change, move the dial to highlight. So if you want to change the pressure, you move it over to pressure, press the central dial once, and then turn it to off or a varied level of preference. And then select again will set your new setting. If you need to change the timer from a continuous mode of 20 minutes on or 20 minutes off, you can change it to a manual timer where it will run for just the specified time. You also have the option of changing the run time to a greater number and the rest time to a lower number, depending on your preference. Again, pressing the select button when you're happy. To return to the main menu, you press the back button. You'll now notice that it is updated with my new settings of running for 35 minutes with a 10-minute rest timer, 6 degrees, and a pressure setting of 4. Three things that we recommend when positioning your device are as follows. Firstly, the device is on the same level as your garment. We recommend that it's on the same side as your injury. And we also suggest that you can either do it in a comfortable position, whether this be in a seated position or lying down in your bed. If you need any help with troubleshooting or would like to reference our videos or frequently asked questions, please scan the QR code on the front of your device.